Hey everybody, so this is Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 1, Part 2 of the Tomb of the Cybermen. I am just going to go straight on into this one. Let's go.
What exactly happened here, Jamie? What did you do? What sequence did you use?
Sequence? How do you mean? Oh, you mean knees? Well, I just pressed that button and pulled this lever, and it was a Cyberman, and he came out of there, that screen thing.
He's right.
Keep back, you'll bring it out again.
The question is, what killed him?
But you saw the Cyberman, Doctor.
I saw something. Well, Haven was looking at that screen in the direction we all were, right?
Why's Victoria carrying a bag around with her? She's like the bloody queen.
You consider he was so if anyone wishes to leave, they must do so at once. Not you. Stop this. He'll kill us all. Not if you go back against that wall in that corner there. Now, please. Right, Jimmy. You see,
What, like target practice?
just a mock-up, a model. Don't touch that. That gun may be wound up too.
It's a trap.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a testing room for weapons. This is a purely robotic Cyberman. There's no human material in it at all. He's a target. Yes. It's a cybermat.
What's a Cybermat?
It's one of those. I'd leave it alone if I were you. Come along.
Been a terrible accident. He's been shot.
Right, we're all here, it seems. Will you all sit down for a moment?
Nobleman.
Yes. Mr. Cleek?
Leave me alone, will you? Can't you see I'm working? Or have you forgotten the purpose of this expedition?
And the result is that 2 men have died. I'm sorry, but we must leave at the first available conjunction. We'll take back all we can for further study, of course, but that is my decision, and that is what we must do.
I insist
My decision is final.
I don't care what any of you say. I utterly refuse. I will not spend the night on this planet.
I don't think we've got much choice.
But at least we can get out of this sinister building. I've recorded all the necessary details. I suggest we all go back to the rocket.
That's a very bad suggestion, Viner, you know that?
I insist.
You do a lot of insisting. Well, I'm going to tell you something now. And there just isn't room for all of you on board. Especially with you insisting all over the place.
Pleasant enough room to me.
Hey, you speak for yourself.
Of course you can leave here any time you please, Doctor.
Oh, yes, I was forgetting I can't go that.
But you're not going to, are you, Doctor?
No, not just yet, well, no. But you and Jamie can go back to the TARDIS if you wish.
I'll stay with you.
There's no doubt about it. The major workings lie below. There are metal caverns down there, all interconnected. If only we can get down into them.
That's it! I've got it! Finally, a Boolean function of symbolic logic.
Logical, yes.
Everything used to logic.
I've done it!
But what's in it?
Congratulations! Excellent! Now to work.
Don't just blindly go in,
It's
pal.
extremely cold down there. We shall all need to put on warm clothing.
The hatch.
Cyberman?
He stays with me.
Then I stay here, too.
Of course, I am being selfish. His strength will be useful to you down there. He must go down.
What on earth's this?
What you have asked for? Chicken.
Thank you, but I'm not very hungry now.
The tombs of the Cybermen.
Tombs? I don't see any. Jamie. Frozen forever.
It's quite spooky.
Evil locked away with them. And so it must remain.
Like a gigantic honeycomb. Like bees.
Sleepy.
That'll be the tablet you banged in your coffee.
What was that? Sounded like the hatch.
But there are some of my party up there, are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. You know how heavy that thing is? It's down now. We must do something. Give us a couple of hours in here at the most.
Mr. Klieg doesn't seem to be very worried.
No, I'm not, Doctor.
It won't open and I can't make anybody here. There you are.
There is an easy way out of our
Back to the
situation.
Cybermen.
We must shut it down.
I think this guy at the controls is going to die soon. It's going faster this time.
Hayden dead. Now, Viner, what kind of man are you?
Back. Keep back! Let's see what happens.
She's going to open her bag, it's going to bloody get her, and she's going to end up in one of these little
What's happened?
coma
The hatch
things.
is down. Are they back?
They are still down there.
Then why is the hatch down? They won't be able to get up again. You've trapped your friends down there as well as mine.
I shall open it when Mr. Klieg has completed our plans. Meanwhile, it is better that they remain undisturbed. If you touch those controls, I shall have to kill you.
But why?
Logic, my dear Professor. Logic and power. On Earth, the Brotherhood of Logicians is the greatest man-intelligence ever assembled. But that's not enough by itself. We need power. Power to put our ability into action. The Cybermen have this power. I have come here to find it and use it.
Hey! I like the icy effect on them as well though, that's cool. They've obviously like been there. If they said 500 years since they went extinct, these guys have probably obviously been there that long. I feel like this is the Cyberman version of Celebrity Squares.
Keep still.
That was a really good shot. The doctor's just watching it. What, is there like a cyber leader in there?
I'm Klieg. Eric Klieg.
You're probably going to be dead like any
I
second.
have brought you back to life. You... Ah! Let me go! I set you free! It was our plan!
You belong to us. You shall be like us.
I'm still really enjoying this, considering we've only really had Cybermen for like this little section of this second episode. I like that they've been in the background, but at the same time, because we've had the images of them from the beginning, they've always had presence in this episode, and I've really enjoyed that. Like, they don't physically need to be there for you to be aware of the danger. And I really, really like that they've done this. I'm probably going to watch the next episode, so I'll see you in a bit.